Hey y'all, so I have another review today, and this is going to be a Naturally Curly review. So these products were provided to me by Naturally Curly and Shea Moisture free of charge. I was not paid for this review, and this review is absolutely my own opinion. So getting right to the review, this is going to be for the Restorative Conditioner, the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and the Deep Treatment Mask. So the Restorative Conditioner is basically it's supposed to be meant to be used as like a rinse out conditioner, just like a regular conditioner. It has sea kelp, argan oil, and shea butter. It's for dry, damaged hair. It says heal, grow, and strengthen. There are a lot of good ingredients in here, like I said, like shea butter, argan oil, coconut oil. There is glycerin, emulsifying wax, sea kelp, vitamin B5, avocado oil, honeysuckle, Japanese honeysuckle, vitamin E, and carrot seed oil. So those are most of the ingredients. I didn't read them all. But if you look at it, it smells, look at it. It's like very lotiony. It's not very, here, let me get some on me. It's not very see-through like a lot of conditioners are. It almost looks just like lotion, and it's fairly light. It's not really thick, but that's what it looks like. The smell is like all of the Shea Moisture, like raw Shea items. It's a perfume smell, but in my opinion, it's not a bad smell. It doesn't bother me a lot. Not like the Eucalyptus, which actually does bother me a lot. This doesn't smell like flowers, so yeah, I feel better about it. But this one, okay, I'm just gonna go straight to it. The first time I used this, I didn't really like it. It didn't like give me a lot of slip in my hair, and there was like no detangling. But I also think that was because I used it right after I had washed my hair. But I had used the Mizani products that had mineral oil in them, so I think my hair was like still a little bit coated. And then I used it a couple of days later, and it was a lot better. So I think that my hair still had some like mineral oil in it, and I needed to wash it a couple more times before I put this conditioner on. So it had like a lot more slip. It wasn't amazing slip, but it was pretty good. And I could, finger detangle with it. It wasn't like amazing, but it was nice, I would say. Let's see what else about it though. So as a rinse out, I would give it like a B. It wasn't great, but it was pretty good, and I think these are like $10, $11 for 12 ounces, which is pretty good. And you can get these on the ground at like Walgreens or Target. They're not available at Carmart. So yeah, but then I also use it as a leave-in, and that was like not that great. I just don't think it has like enough moisture for me to be a leave-in, like have it in my hair all day. Like I use it with the Blue Eco Styler, and I love Blue Eco Styler, but as my hair began to dry, it was kind of like um, stringy, and usually my hair looks stringier with gel when it's not as moisturized. If I have like a good moisturizer in my hair with a gel, my hair is like clumpier and like fatter, and that's how I like my hair. So I didn't really like it as a leave-in. I actually ended up rinsing my hair that same day because I was like, not really into this. So yeah, I wouldn't buy this again, but I'll definitely be able to use this up. I've used up like half of it, but yeah, it's not. I can just use other stuff that I like better. Um, so the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. This one is totally different texture. This is like thick. It's not gonna come out. It looks. I don't know if you can see the texture in there, but it looks more like of a jelly-ish type thing more than like a cream. And it smells like coconut, but like tropical scent, but it's not like natural coconut scent. It's like a little bit artificial. I don't mind it. It's a little strong, but it does go away as your hair dries. So this one is, for me, was the standout of the bunch. It has like silk protein, coconut oil, neem oil, and okay, so people see protein and they think that it's going to be automatic like protein overload. I'm protein sensitive. I shouldn't use a ton of protein, but silk protein is actually a softening protein. So it helps bring moisture to your hair, and it also helps soften your hair. So I have never had problems using silk protein just freely. Like I don't have to monitor how much silk protein I use. So if you're protein sensitive, you should be fine with this one. other ingredients that I love in here, like mango butter. Like my hair loves mango butter. Like neem oil. And they did add, okay, so I bought this like a year ago and I liked it, but it has some downfalls. And they actually updated the ingredients list and like added like ammonium salt. And they moved up the coconut oil, and they also added glycerin. So actually, I like this formula like super, super way better than the one I had before. The first formula didn't have like a lot of slip for me at all, and even though when my hair dried, it was soft. When it was first going on, it kind of made my hair feel drier. But this one has like great fun slip going right on like my wet hair. I love it. It definitely, like, I've used it like to smooth back like my hair in a poof at night, and then when I take my scarf off in the morning, like my hair is very, very soft. I actually use it. I have second day right here like with my poof, and it is the curl enhancing smoothie with Hair Roots curly whip on top and a little bit of kinky curly on one part of my hair because I ran out of curly whip like mid like hair session. So but yeah, my hair is still uber soft like right now. I'm like I can like play in my puff. It looks really good to me, at least. It's still like really curly. It hasn't like poofed out at all. So I really, really like it. And I just think, yeah, I just think that the changes they made to the smoothie were like for the better. A lot of the time, when companies change formulations, I give them a side eye because I'm like, okay, now you're gonna change it, and now no one's gonna like it anymore. But this one, I was like, good job, Shea Moisture, because I was really like, I mean, to me, it like stepped up the performance of the product. And also, I've read a lot more positive reviews since the formulation change than I had seen before. And then also, I think you could twist with it, but the only thing about it is it makes your hair like really, really soft. So if you're looking for your style to last and you don't want your like twist out or braid out to poof out, I would definitely use something with more hold on top because it makes your hair so soft. It's almost like too soft. So if you're looking for a style that needs to stay for a few days, I wouldn't really use it for that. Sorry, I'm like sitting on my feet. So yeah, but besides that, like, kudos. I would buy this again, but I'm not going to put it on my holy grail list just because I have so many products on there already, and I'm kind of like shying away from thicker products and just sticking with leave-ins because I really don't use moisturizers that much unless I'm like moisturize my hair at night because it needs a while to like sit into my hair. So yeah, I wouldn't put on HG, but it's definitely great. Like if you haven't tried this, like it's on the ground, you go get it. I would definitely try it. The last one is the deep treatment mask, and I used this before. It's kind of lackluster about it. This one has a lot of the same ingredients as the restorative conditioner. Glycerin is much higher on the list than this one though, but it has like the same shea butter, argan oil, blah 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 blah, and then emulsifying wax is higher on the list, and I think that's what makes it so much thicker because this one's like a really thick cream as well. This is not going anywhere. It has the same smell as the restorative conditioner as well. So I use this to do a DC, and to be totally honest, like I really wasn't pleased. It like kind of, I don't know, it like made my hair feel rough. It felt rough going on. It didn't feel slippy. I wasn't like too excited to put it on in the first place. And then you know how sometimes like when you put on a thick DC, it kind of goes on kind of funky, but then as soon as it like absorbs into your hair, it has a while to sit in your hair, then when you rinse it out, you're like, oh, okay, like this feels great. But I definitely, I just wasn't excited about it at all. I actually ended up conditioning my hair again. It just made my hair feel like it coated and rough. I didn't enjoy it at all. So I definitely wouldn't use this again. Before I had like some success like using it as a leave-in, but I'm not even interested in using it as that at this point. I think I'm probably gonna swap this one or give it away. It's just I think the wax I think there's just too much wax in it for me. Yeah, I just don't like it. Oh well. This one does have, it has like soybean oil in it too. I don't know. But out of, like, if I wanted to rate all of them, obviously I would rate the smoothie like first. I would give this like an A, like a firm A. I would, if it had a little bit more hold and I could use this alone, I would definitely give it an A plus. The restorative conditioner gets like a B. And this, I would give this, for me, I would just, I know a lot of people like it. I think it just depends on your hair. I would definitely give this like a D because I just wasn't a fan of it. But it does have good ingredients, so I'm not going to give it an F. But yeah, my hair was like, no, thank you. But yeah, that's really all I got. So I will talk to you guys later and have a great weekend. Okay, bye.